Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, a channel where I'm a little late to the party. So it has come to my attention that it is the 2-year anniversary of Kids See Ghosts, and to celebrate, we are going to be listening to Kids See Ghosts for the first time today. Or at least I am. You've probably heard it. Everybody's probably heard it. I'm the only one that hasn't heard it, in fact. But yeah, I had something a little bit different planned for today. I saw that this was a thing while scrolling through Twitter today. Knew I had to jump on this opportunity because I knew that I was going to have to review this at some point. Of course, this is one of the elusive Fantano 10 out of 10s. Now, I have loved every Fantano 10 out of 10 that I've heard so far. I mean, man knows what he's doing. Let's be real here. So, hey, maybe we'll have back-to-back 10s. We'll see how this goes. Track number 1 is Feel the Love featuring Pusha T. I love me some Pusha T. Alright. Instantly that sounded cool as hell. Nice.
You trying your best to become me, nigga. She like them bottles with bubbles in it. Buy her Loewe another linen. Dope money just came along.
Oh shit, that sounds fucking cool. Damn. Alright. Okay, Kanye's losing his shit over this, apparently. I mean, I could pretend I'm not loving this, but I'm definitely loving this. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, interesting song to start off on here. I'm not really sure what to think about that. I did like Pusha T's verse. Kanye just kind of fucking doing his thing on there. Having the kind of scat-esque vocals going on there. All of it being completely nonsensical. Kind of sounding like gun ad-libs, you know? And that's kind of where I thought it was going at first. I'm not really sure what to think anymore. But as we all know, Kanye lost his mind ages ago. So this is where we're at now. We got a comment on here on Genius being like, yay, channeling his inner Big Shaq. A little bit. Just a bit. Alright, Fire is the name of the next song. Let's hope that it is.
I love all your shit talking.
Kanye being kind of sassy here. Woo! Beat sounds really good. Like kind of the guitar sample, I think that's going on in the background here. Yeah, the very rough instrumental quality is good. Ooh. Damn, that sounded good. Wow, that sounds so smooth. Got kind of just like an acoustic part here. This sounds like maybe this was the raw instrumental they were sampling. Sound very nice. Very hypnotic quality to this. Okay, that was really fucking dope. I like that. The guitar sample going all the way through there, like I said, one of my favorite parts of that track. The beat, and the beat on the last track sounded really good. There are some really solid instrumentals here. I can already tell it's got that going for it. Lyrically, there's a lot going on here, but at the same time, it's not very much at all. It's really hard to kind of pick up on what they're trying to give me here. I mean, Kanye and Kid Cudi just appear to be talking about, you know, reminiscing on the harder days of their life before they made it big, which is a cool standpoint to be coming from. You know, there's a lot of songs written from that perspective, but it is a good perspective to write from nonetheless. Kid Cudi on that outro, though, that shit was fire. No pun intended. I liked the hums. I believe that is where the hum meme came from, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was really good. Like that. Fourth Dimension featuring Louis Prima, I believe, is the name of the next track. And I'm gonna say this again, I don't know who that featured artist is, but that's probably just because I'm out of the loop. Just a little stupid sometimes. Fourth Dimension though, let's go. Oh, I see, it's a sample. I believe that's gonna be the whole feature here. Okay. Oh, wow. That transition was so cool. Damn. Up. That was a clever verse. Good stuff on there. Pardon me, what the fuck? This is some crazy shit right here. Wow, this beat is weird. It just keeps getting stranger and stranger. Jeez, dude. So that's definitely the first time on this record that I've noticed something being like monumentally experimental and just off the wall fucking crazy. I mean, I knew there were some experimental qualities to this, but that is a really great use of sampling on top of that. Like, wow, was that a good use of sampling. The laughter, that was freaky as hell. The use of this very classic sample, this is from a Christmas song by the looks of it. Yeah, because he's saying, what is Santa bringing? It is from the song, What Will Santa Claus Say? Apparently. See, I try to avoid Christmas music like the plague, so I wouldn't know. However, God, the way it was warped and skewed like that, whew, that's so weird. I love it though. Don't get me wrong, that's definitely my favorite track so far. Next up we have Freeee, Ghost Town Part 2. I haven't heard Yay either. Part of me's like, go listen to Ghost Town before you listen to this, but fuck it, dude, I do what I want. Okay. Whew. Love it. Yes. That's dope. The guitars in this beat. Whew. It's good. I love that. Wow. Sounds great. Love that. I feel like that's all I'm saying. All of this sounds really fucking good though. Apparently this is Ty Dolla $ign and Anthony Hamilton. So that's interesting. They weren't credited. This just doesn't stop. That's so good. Fuck. Yeah, this with Ty Dolla $ign and Anthony Hamilton sounds fucking angelic. That is really great. Drums are really good here. The way that's panning from right to left for me, that sounded really fucking cool. Love that with the synthesizers at the end there. It's very nice. Okay, so yeah, that song can pretty much be summed up by the title. Feelin' Free. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Talking about quitting your job. There's some bars about having a second life in there, so it's getting a little bit more meta on us. By the way, I did in fact put my chair up a little bit. Instrumental sounded really sick on there. This had a very like angelic quality to it, where it just sounded like it was ascending into the heavens or something. Fucking wild. Reborn is the name of the next song, and I do believe this is like the only long song on here because it's actually 5 minutes in length. Yeah, the next one's 4 as well, so I mean, even though it's a really short project at only like, what, 24 minutes, 23 minutes, it's got only 7 songs, so there are a couple longer tracks on here, this being one of 2, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Alright, Reborn, let's go! I do like this melody, that's pretty neat. Kinda like got a lullaby quality to it. Yeah, that sounded really nice. I love the way every like verse and bridge and hook comes in on this project. Just like always kind of this like punch of sound. Good stuff. I really like the backing vocals, just kind of like hum or just like non-lyrical vocal background part here is really nice. I do like this kind of like mumbly quality he has to his delivery here. This is a really good Kanye verse. Really like the pianos in the background here. I mean, I know they've been there the whole time, but they do sound really nice. There's just a lot to like about this instrumental. It's very melodic and nice. Very smooth on the ears. Part of me is really tired of hearing this hook already, but the other part of me really fucking likes it. So, like, it's really catchy, really confident. It's got a lot of really likable qualities to it. Is that like, maybe an organ or something I'm hearing in the back? The way the one vocal is kind of mixed really loud, not really a big fan of that. Sounds kind of off at this point. I do really like the rhythm of the percussion here. But at this point, I'm really tired of hearing this same chorus, the same refrain anyways, I guess I should say. It's got a really nice rhythm and everything, but it's gone on too long. Okay, yeah. Didn't have a problem with that track, I guess. I did really like most of what was offered up there, but yeah, I feel like I might be missing something by calling that repetitive, but yeah, I found that track kind of repetitive. I have to say, when listening really close to it like this, there just wasn't enough keeping me engaged towards the last quarter of the song. I feel like with this being the longest track on the album, there just should be a little bit more offered up to me in that way. I did like that track, but it's definitely my least favorite here so far. Had a lot of really interesting instrumental qualities as well, don't get me wrong. Kids See Ghosts, the title track here, is the next track. And like I said, second longest song coming in at 4 minutes. I really do like that kind of dark melody, that rhythm that has just like a really ominous quality to it. Not really sure who Yasin Bey is, but I do like this. I love every time Cudi like comes on this album. There's always just a certain quality about his appearances that really feels great. I feel like this is a really good way to portray the vibe that it's trying to go for. Okay. We know Kanye. Nice. Not really sure I'm into that transition, because Kanye was really like kind of punchy on this, and then it transitions into this very smooth flowing chorus. Alright. Not my favorite song on the album or anything. Pretty decent though. Like I said, there's kind of a weird juxtaposition with Kanye's verse right in the middle there, but I kind of liked everything else on the song, I guess. I did like Kanye's verse in and of itself as well, but it did feel kind of oddly misplaced on this song, and I feel like a lot of things feel kind of oddly misplaced on this album, and I understand that that might be part of the appeal to it. Interesting track. I'm not sure what I think of it. It's a little hard for me to like place exactly where I stand here. You know, it's definitely good for what it is. The melody in the background of this track was fucking perfection though. I have to give it that. Cudi Montage is I guess the last song here. Interesting name, but Cudi has definitely been my favorite part of this project. So hey, I'm good with that, I guess. Alright, cool. We got some guitar coming back in. I like that. Those drums dropped in there really good. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with this part. There's a vibe. Crying on the concrete. Shine your light on me, save me, yeah, this is really nice. Wow, loving how that sounded. Damn. Alright, so that was Kids See Ghosts. That last track, gotta say, definitely one of my favorites on here. Probably gonna make it in that top 3. There was just a really dramatic quality to it, I guess. Once again, bringing up that kind of angelic quality that a lot of these tracks have. That was definitely shining a big light on this track for sure. Yeah, that was really solid. Geez, it's really hard to actually kind of collect my thoughts on this whole album though. I feel like I really need to listen to it again because I'm definitely not picking up on certain things about it, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the appeal here is the sound and how it all flows and mixes together in a way that sounds appealing. And as far as it goes, there's certain things that were really innovative, really kind of freaky and weird, and had a different experimental quality to it that I liked a whole lot. But on the other hand, there were certain things like the refrain on Reborn and just certain other things that got really repetitive or just didn't do that much for me to begin with. I'm not sure if maybe I went in expecting a little too much. I'm not really sure if I'm missing, like, if there's a missing piece here for me somewhere, but I did still like the album quite a bit. Yeah, for me though, I guess it kind of felt, I don't want to say unfinished, because that was a very climactic moment at the end, but it did feel kind of oddly inconsistent. Yeah, probably like 7+ out of 10. So, what did you think of this album? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Drop a like on the video if you did like what you saw today, and subscribe to the channel if you want more music-related content coming your way on a regular basis. Make sure to turn on the bell for the same reason. I have a Twitter. You can go follow that from the link in the description. That would be greatly appreciated as well. But that is just about going to wrap it up for this one, and I will see you in the next video.